Hello dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to solve some miscellaneous past year questions. This is basically fourth lesson. We will solve 8 past year questions in this lecture and 7 past year questions in next lesson. These 15 past year questions will cover each and every type of question which appeared in past year exams. So let us start our today's lesson. Inequalities lesson number 4, past year exam questions. First question is very simple. We have to solve a linear inequality in one variable. The linear inequality is minus 4 is less than equal to 2x minus 5 is less than 7. We have learned that we can add or subtract any number from the inequality. We can multiply the inequality with any positive number. But when we multiply any inequality with a negative number, inequality is reversed. Less than sign is changed into greater than sign and vice versa. So from here, we need to find the values of x. First of all, we need to get rid of this minus 5. For that, we will add 5 in all three segments of this inequality. When minus 5 and plus 5 will be added, we will get minus 4 plus 5, 1 is less than equal to, this is cancelled out, 2x is less than equal to 12. Now we need to get rid of this 2. For that, we will divide this inequality by 2, which is a positive number, hence inequality will not be reversed. So what we will get? 1 by 2 is less than equal to x is less than equal to 6. This is the solution of the inequality. It gives us all the possible values of x, including 1 by 2 and 6. All real numbers between these two numbers is the solution. Okay. Next question, question number 2. We are given 5 numbers A, B, C, D and E, and they are described in 3 different inequalities. If you carefully observe, we need to write these numbers in order starting with the smallest. Okay, out of these 3, D is smallest and D is not involved in any inequality over here. D is less than A and A is less than all other numbers. So D is actually the smallest number. After that we have A, and then A is less than B and B is less than E and E is less than C. So A is less than B and B is less than E and E is less than C. So I am writing the number without inequality sign in order starting from the smallest. So this was a 2 marks question in past year question papers. Next question number 3. Again we have an inequality in one variable and we have to solve it. In part 1, 5y minus 3 is greater than 3y plus 12. First of all, I will write it as 5y minus 3y is greater than 12 plus 3. I hope it is clear. 5y minus 2y, 3y is 2y. 2y is greater than 12 plus 3, 15. Implies y is greater than 15 over 2 or 7.5. Values of y are all numbers greater than 7.5 or 15 by 2. This was the solution of part 1. Now for part 2, we have to write down all the integers that satisfy this inequality. Minus 6 is less than equal to 3x is less than equal to 6. Minus 6 is less than equal to 3x is less than equal to 6. We will divide the inequality with 3. By doing so, we will get x over here. Because division by 3 will be cancelled. Minus 6 divided by 3 is minus 2. and 6 divided by 3 is plus 2. So x is greater than or equal to minus 2 but less than equal to 2. 2 and minus 2 are included. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2 are all possible integral values satisfying this inequality. Now we move to our question number 4. The shaded region on the diagram is represented by 3 inequalities. First one is this line. Inequality is the region below this line. Second one is this line, and region in the shaded region is above this line, and for this one is the third line. One of this is y is equal to 3x minus 2. If we put x is equal to 0, we will get y is equal to minus 2. So this is basically the inequality equation. Y is equal to 3x minus 2, and region above this y grid is shaded over here. We need to find the other two inequalities. Dear student, what is this? A horizontal line which is y is equal to 2. So the inequality is shaded region is below this line. So the second inequality y will be by y is less than 2. And for third inequality, first of all we need to know this equation. Okay, this passes through origin. So it passes through the point 0, 0. In other word, I can say its y-intercept is also 0. Second point, which is easily pickable over here, x minus 1, y2, minus 1 and 2. So what will be the grade? I am going to write down the equation first and then I will convert it into the inequality. So this line passes through the point 0, 0 and minus 1, 2. Its gradient can be calculated by gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Gradient is minus 2, y-intercept is 0. So what will be its equation? Its equation will be y is equal to minus 2x. That is it. Y is equal to minus 2x plus c is 0. Look at this graph. This is the inequality. Y is equal to minus 2x. And above this line, y is greater than minus 2x. So y is greater than equal to minus 2x is the third inequality. We were asked to write down the other two inequalities. So these are the other two inequalities. This was our question number 4. Now we move to question number 5. Very easy question again. We are given an inequality and we have to solve it. The inequality is 2 times 4 minus x is less than x minus 10. I will write 8 minus 2x is less than x minus 10, or minus 3x is less than minus 18. Now I will divide the inequality by minus 3, and division by minus 3 will also reverse this inequality. So for that I will write minus 3x over minus 3 is greater than minus 18 over minus 3. X is greater than 18 by 3 is 6. So this is the a solution of this inequality. In the second part, we are asked to find the smallest integer that satisfies this inequality. 3n is greater than minus 17. 3n is greater than minus 17. I will divide by 3. N is greater than minus 5.66 approximately. So n is greater than, which integer are greater than minus 5.6? Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 and so on. Which of these is the smallest? Minus 5. So smallest integer satisfying the inequality is minus 5. This was our question number 5. Question number 6. We have to, in the part 1, we have to solve the inequality x plus 2 over 3 is less than equal to 2. Multiplying with 3, x plus 2 is less than equal to 6. And then x plus 2 minus 2 is less than equal to 6 minus 2. X is less than equal to 4. This is the solution. In the second part, minus 1 is less than equal to 4y plus 3 is less than equal to 11. Minus 1 minus 3 is less than equal to 4y plus 3 minus 3 is less than equal to 11 minus 3. Minus 4 is less than equal to 4y is less than equal to 8. Dividing by 4, minus 1 is less than equal to y is less than equal to 2. We have to write down all the integers satisfying this inequality. Minus 1 is included. So minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. These are the 4 integers which satisfy this inequality. This was question number 6. Last question for today's lesson. Sorry, this is second last. The diagram shows 10 points with coordinate hk, where h and k are integer. These are the 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find, for these 10 points, find the maximum value of k minus h. K means y coordinate of the point and h the x coordinate. We need to find the maximum value of their difference. First of all, let me write these points over here, just for the sake of giving you the understanding. What are the coordinate of this point? x1, y2, 1, 2. The point above this, 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 5. I have written these 4 points. Now, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 and 2, 4. 2, 2. You don't need to write this in your answer sheet. I am writing these points just to give you the understanding. This one is 3, 2 and 3, 3. And last one is 4, 2. So these are 10 points. What is maximum value of k minus h? K is the y coordinate, h is x coordinate. This is 2 minus 1, 1. This is 3 minus 1, 2. This is 4 minus 1, 3. And this is 5 minus 1, 4. And this point actually gives the maximum value of difference, because k is maximum and h is minimum. So what we will write the maximum value of k minus h will be maximum value of k, which is 5, minus minimum value of h. So student, this is 5 minus 1, 4. I hope this is clear. Now we need to find the value of k for the point that lies on the line y is equal to x over 2. Y is equal to x over 2 means y is half of x. What are the points there? Y is half. This is this one. Y is half of this, and this one. Sorry, y is half of this. Y is half. This is only over here. Y is 2, x is 4. So y is basically k. K is equal to h by 2. This is 4 by 2, 2. So point is 4, 2. Coordinate of 10 points satisfy the inequality. H is greater than, remember H is basically x coordinate. X coordinate is greater than equal to A for all points. Y coordinate is greater than equal to B for all points. And H plus K is less than equal to C for all points. Okay, what is the minimum value of x coordinate? That is 1 for these 3 points. And what is the, so H is greater than equal to A means H is greater than equal to 1. K is greater than equal to B means K is greater than equal to 2. Where did I get this information? See over here. Minimum value of all points are on the right hand side of this line. 4 lie on this line on which x is 1. So minimum value of h is 1. Similarly, all points lie above this line. 4 lie on this line and the value of y on this line is 2. So minimum value of y is 2. And similarly, h plus k is less than c. What is maximum value of h and plus k? 6, sum of the 6, 5, 4, 3. Similarly, 6, 5, 4 and 6, 6, 5. So maximum value is of k plus h is 6. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to 6. Is that clear? If you have any confusion, you can leave a comment on the video. I will get back to you with the solution. Next, last question for today. We have to solve this inequality. 3 times x minus 5 is equal to 5x minus 7. 3 times x minus 5 is equal to 5x minus 7. This is not inequality, this is equation. 3x minus 15 is equal to 5x minus 7 minus 8 is equal to 2x, x is equal to minus 4. Second question is important. We have to solve 4y minus 3 over 2 is less than equal to 7. I am rapidly solving this inequality because in the previous few questions we have been solving the same. 4y is less than equal to 17, y is less than equal to 17 over 4. I can also write it as 4.125. So y is less than 4.125. Second part, state the integers that satisfy this inequality which we have just solved, and its solution is y is less than equal to 4.125 and the second inequality is given y is greater than 2. Y is greater than 2. Y cannot be 2. Yes. So student, we need to state the integers that satisfy both these inequalities. Those integers must be greater than 2 and less than 4.125. Can you write down those numbers? 2 is not included, so this will be 3, 4, yes. 5, no, 5 does not satisfy this. So these are two integers, 3 and 4. So dear student, I have solved 8 out of selected 5 questions in this lesson. Remaining 7 questions will be solved in upcoming lesson, and these 15 lessons will inshallah completely cover the every type of inequality related question which appeared in the O levels igcse exams in past year papers. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.